What's going on, guys? Ro here, and welcome to Grand Theft Auto Online on the PC. Yes, it's finally here, and I gotta say, I love it so much. I moved from the PlayStation 3 to the PC directly. I didn't, use next gen or anything. Well, I mean, I've used it, but I never got to really embrace it, as I used it only a few times, or a couple times. But moving on, I just wanted to start off by showing you what's in my garage. So let's go ahead and head into the garage here. I've got the Richards Majestic garage. It's a 10-car garage, though it's actually not full. It only has, what, 5, maybe 6 vehicles in it? Actually it has 7 vehicles, I think. No, it has, I don't know how many it has. Yes, 7 vehicles. 4 on that side, 3 on that. Okay, I can count. That's cool. Technically 10 vehicles if you include the bikes. But yeah, it's not full. The reason being, a lot of the cars that are customized that I have, well, the vehicles that I have here are vehicles that I use mainly. So the vehicles that I rarely use are in one of my other garages. I actually have 2 other garages that are 10-car garages, but one is full of random cars that I picked off the street and just plan to sell, and the other one is full of cars that I either A, fully customized and just don't care about, or randomly picked up and want to sell. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with, I think we'll start with this. Let's go in first person for this. This is the Bravado Buffalo S. As many may know, it is Franklin Clinton's vehicle in single player. As you can see, CZ Associates, that is Code Zero Gaming Associates. I am part of that crew. Yeah, it's all my vehicles are actually, they have matte paint, but some of them are slightly more special than others. So this one is a matte yellow with a pearlescent ice white. That's the primary color. The secondary color is black. As you can see, the white really pokes through. Black rims, carbon fiber roof, ram hood, black rims. Yeah, that's great. And yeah, let's take a look at the interior real quick. Pretty basic interior. That radio works. If I switch to like non-stop, you can see it says non-stop pop FM. If I pick self-radio, that's self-radio. Now, another thing to note about self-radio is, as you can see here, it says Venemy Feet Car, Rescue Me. That is one of the songs from No Copyright Sounds, and all the music that I have for self-music radio station are actually from No Copyright Sounds. So, yeah, that's where my music comes from for this game. In fact, that also includes the song that I used for the intro for this video. But, moving on, the Pegasi Zentorno. It's a fast supercar. It's not the fastest. A lot of people say it is, probably because of its high acceleration, but it lacks in top speed. Very protective. As you see, there's no back window, so you can't be shot from the back. However, I mean, if you get hit by an RPG, this thing is going to blow the fuck up. Again, a special color. This is a matte blue with a pearlescent ultra blue. Secondary color is white, as well as the rims, white. A lot of carbon fiber, towards the back end. And also a striped hood. That's nice. But let's go ahead and hop in the interior real quick, and you can see it looks pretty damn good. Radio right there. As you see, if we pick something, it'll say it. And yeah, it's really nice. Looking behind you, though, you'll just see this wall. If you actually click the right stick, because I am using a controller, it'll actually go into third person and look behind you. So yeah. Moving on is the Elegy R8. This is actually one of 2 that I own. The other one is actually a dedication to Paul Walker, as it is a it's supposed to be a copy of the vehicle he used in Fast and Furious 7, which is the Nissan GTR, of course. This car is based off of that. But anyway, moving on to this one, it is a matte red with a pearlescent orange to give it a nice blazing look to it. Secondary colors, of course, still that red with the, you know, pearlescent and everything. Has black rims. Carbon fiber can be found in certain parts, such as the spoiler right here. Hopping inside, you can see it has a very similar, almost matching interior to the Zentorno right there. Got the radio right there. Yeah, nothing really all too special. You can see the roll cage is definitely in here. And of course another CZ Associates logo there. Moving on is the armored Karen Kuruma. Matte, what is it? Shyster? No. Is it? What is the... Anyway, it's a purple with Torino red pearlescent. And the secondary color is actually a matte midnight purple. So it looks black, but as you will see inside in a minute, it is actually midnight purple. As well as the rims, those are also midnight purple. Very nice car, pretty bulletproof. Unless you get hit by an RPG, then you're dead. But yeah, pretty basic interior. As you can see, I have a roll cage and everything. Very limited because of the armor, and as you can see, it is very purple. In fact, you can see purple on the lining on the seat as well, so that is really cool. But yeah, I have a truck horn. Moving on is the Shih Tzu Hikuchu, the fastest bike in the game. Best at wheelies also. This thing can wheelie like no other. Fully black, just because, of course, it has the CZ Associates logo there. And yeah, that's it for that. Moving on, I just paid my mechanic $150 for the day so he could sit down and do nothing and not deliver my cars to me because he's an asshole. As well as I also just paid my property utility charge. Anyway, fully matte black. This is the Heavy Insurgent SUV version, not the pickup version, as the pickup version is a Pegasus vehicle. Fully black, as I said, has the off-road Amazon rims. This thing is just a beast. It plows through things like no other, and very armored, can get hit with rockets all day. Not really. Get hit with 3 rockets, you're dead. This thing can drive through 8 gas pumps at a gas station, and no, I don't want to use the radio or watch the TV, please leave me alone. But yeah, moving on inside, as you can see, it has a very industrial look to the inside. Really cool gauges. The RPMs actually light up. I don't do it here because that would actually kick me out of my garage, and I don't want to do that. As you can see, it has a radio up here, and the radio, like an actual stereo radio. If I pick something, it'll say it, and then radio off, and it'll say radio off. And the miles per hour can actually be found twice here, right next to each other. For what reason, I don't know. But yeah, that's the interior of the Heavy Insurgent. And last but not least, let's go ahead and skip those bikes over there because I don't care about them, is the Implant Dukes. Now, this one's actually my second one. The first one Rockstar decided to delete overnight, and so I just bought this before recording. But yeah, fully matte black, except for the rims. Those are always going to be glossy. I don't know why they can't do matte for the rims. But yeah, fully matte black. And just very, very powerful beast. I love this car. It's fast. It's just amazing. I definitely missed it from GTA 4, and I'm glad to have it back. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop inside. As you can see, we've got a NOS tank, though I can't actually look down at it because I'm limited on that. Of course, I have a roll cage. This is not the stunt one, as the stunt one removes this passenger seat and just puts like a little cushion for you to sit on, which is very uncomfortable. But yeah, the interior looks great. The radio down there, I mean, it doesn't do anything because this is an older vehicle and digital wasn't a thing then. But yeah, this is actually one of my favorite vehicles in the game, and I'm going to go ahead and take it out for you guys so you can see one of my favorite features. Now, of course, driving in first person, let me tell you, it's quite different than third person. You get very limited view and everything, and I love first person. I drive better in first person, actually. It's kind of weird. See the Implant logo right there on the steering wheel. But let's go ahead and hop into third person. As you can see, it's a little red in the back on the ground. As you can see, now that's not from the brake lights, that's from the neon. I do have neon underglow for the front, sides, and back. And that's just a nice red color to it. I have these xenon lights in the front. And if you turn them off, this is my favorite feature of the car. Honestly, my favorite feature. Let's go ahead and turn the lights off. And up those go. The covers on the headlights actually move, and it's just so cool. But yeah, that's going to do it for the garage tour, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And I actually want to show something else. Now, it's a small clip recorded from earlier. I wasn't even doing commentary for it. I just stumbled upon it. I was in a public lobby when I originally started playing on the PC. And I just want to show you guys this clip right here, as it just popped up on your screen, of a few intersections where cars just did not give a shit. Cars were exploding all over the place, crashing into each other, and it was just fucking mayhem. So just enjoy that clip, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you didn't like the video, leave a dislike. If you want to let me know what you think of the video, if you want to suggest things or whatnot, go ahead and comment down below. And if you want to see more videos of GTA 5 as well as the series finale of LCPDFR that's coming soon, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye.